When I think about my life and woodworking, I feel really lucky. I feel like it has really been a dream come true. I always wanted to feel like I had purpose and passion, and I feel like I have been able to tap into that through woodworking. I think I've always known that I'm an artist ever since I was a kid. I knew that I wanted to work with my hands, I just didn't know at what capacity. And I remember the first time that I held a knife, or a whittling knife, it just felt like, okay, this is like I've arrived wherever I'm supposed to be. I was in Spain when I discovered whittling. It was in 2016. I took a permaculture course to learn more about sustainability. There's this couple who was living out of a van and they were just traveling throughout Europe. And on our free time, they would whittle their utensils for their van. And I just remember when I saw them, just the sound of it and how relaxed they looked, and just like, you know, watching the shaving, I wanted to know what that felt like. I completely became obsessed with it, and I did it every day. I would go out and find branches to whittle. I would whittle in my bedroom, I would whittle on the porch, I would whittle in my car on my lunch breaks from work. Anywhere you can think of, I would whittle. And not only did I whittle everywhere, I also sanded my carvings everywhere, including in my bedroom, before I knew that I shouldn't do that. Right, it's a carcinogen. Okay. Yes. After I got back from my trip to Spain, I would carve spoons for 1 year, and then I jumped into designing and making wearable bow ties. I liked to carve them to look like fabric, like very wavy texture, and then I created an accessory line of earrings and pendants and necklaces. And then I was really inspired by live edge mountain scenes, is what I call them, and they look like sunsets in my opinion, and it's all out of the natural color of the wood. And after that I started to make live edge journals, and now I'm mainly making commission tables. It is very gratifying making furniture for people. Oftentimes it's more than what they've expected or can imagine, and I think because I do see things in wood that others don't, it's a glimpse into my imagination. It kind of looks like, I don't know, maybe like a splash. Oftentimes I see a sky. This could be like a sand dune. I see what I think Mars would look like. I see mountains, I've seen dogs. Yeah, it's very similar to seeing shapes in clouds.
Ooh, I like that shape. Oh, that's like a little pear.
What goes through my mind when I see an interesting piece of wood is, how can I best shape this to really
It's got so much going on.
expose its beauty? But I know there are certain characteristics that I look for. There's something that's called spalting in wood, and that's evidence of decay that, you know, happened to the tree. And I really love to source spalted wood because you get these black, blue, violet hues in wood that you don't really see on a day-to-day. I source my wood from an urban wood recycling program based in Anaheim, California, which is also my day job. So it's a perfect marriage between honoring sustainability and being able to source my wood.
Kind of like that.
I want to make something that's meaningful to someone. And if I can use material that is good for the environment, like I just feel like that's like a home run. I feel like I found a purpose because I know that I'm supposed to be a woodworker. The way that it kind of moves through me, I feel like I can't even take credit for it. It feels very intuitive. I feel happy. I feel very much at peace. And there isn't anything else that gives me that feeling. I love wood. I do love wood. I made a shirt for myself that says I love wood. and I put a hashtag on it too that says Lou Sarg.